Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the final episode of RWBY Ice Queendom or RWBY Hyosetsu Tekoku, which is on episode 12, obviously. So this episode right here looked like nothing big has happened. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Ruby and Weiss are writing letters to their loved ones. Ruby writing a letter to her father, and then Weiss is writing a letter to her elder sister, who she loves dearly. We have to it that they talk about their experiences and how things are kind of a little bit different from them. For them. I mean, sorry. And as for Weiss and Blake, they end up having to make some amends. Saying that let's help each other out. When there's something to talk about. As for Shion Sensei, she apparently decides to take a leave knowing that all the Nightmare Grim is out of Beacon Academy, or the Beacon area, which apparently she does talk about how her semblance has evolved or grown, it used to read only read people's hearts, but eventually, when it came to facing other obstacles and so forth, it evolved to a point where it could fight off Nightmare Grim that involves people's psychological attacks, that kind of thing. And eventually we see to it that Osmond talks to Ruby and Blake about some things, about Osmond, about Ruby being a leader. Hey, are you okay? Anything involving about your power within you? And then Ruby's like, I don't know. I don't remember vaguely, but all I know is I worked together with my my team and we won. And Osmond's like, okay, you're dismissed. Hopefully you grow tremendously as a huntress, And then when Osmond talks to Blake, we have to it that, Osmond does ask Blake a couple personal questions, and Blake's like, I want to do things the right way and my own way, that kind of thing. We have to it that Weiss decides to stay behind and talk to Blake about some things, asking her, are you going to use the knowledge you will gain toward destruction or something? And Blake's like, no, I'm going to use it in a way that could help others out and maintain the peace that could allow, people to be okay with whatever life they want to lead, And Weiss is like, yeah, that's really nice and that's good to know. You're not gonna go back to the White Fang after you graduate and so forth. That's a good thing to know. But for me, I know that my company's filled with a lot of heinous stuff, which I cannot ignore either. So I'm gonna make sure I work super hard to make sure everything goes well, etc. So yeah, I go okay, that's good to know, and so forth. Then we get to see Ruby Yang talking with each other, and Sun will later on be involved to talk with them too, involving Blake and Weiss telling Sun, don't talk about anything about the White Fang. As long as you do that, we won't have to hand you over to the police or something for being a stowaway. Which I go that was pretty funny and hilarious. It's say, hey, let's make a deal. We won't snitch on you as long as you don't snitch on Blake about her being part of the White Fang, that kind of thing. Because being part of a criminal organization, it's gonna not allow you to be part of something that could be a little dangerous in the first place. You guys get the point. But whatever the case may be, yada yada yada. But that aside, we have to it that eventually, the very end of the episode, we have to it Ruby has an idea what to do. But we have to it that the episode ends up with the food fight that happened in Volume 2 of RWBY, I mean, sorry to spoil you guys, but this filler thing that happened right now is a bridge between Volume 1 and Volume 2, which I thought it was pretty nice and slick, which I hope it was, like I said, it was very nice, but in the end, it's just filler. But we have to it that the episode ends off with the food fight, that kind of thing. But yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to hopefully if they ever want to, they can make another filler series involving maybe something in between volumes 2 and 3, because we have to it, of course, the Vital Festival. Okay, maybe a little spoiler here and there. The Vital Festival does start in Volume 3, but that became a total game changer. Those guys who watch RWBY up to date to that point or beyond that as well, you'll understand what I'm getting at. Anyways, looking forward to maybe in the future if they ever do it, but I don't think it's gonna happen, since not many people are very interested in RWBY, I guess, because of how it went and the way how it went in this one. I guess they're not very happy how or what direction it was, since it was centered on or being centered on Weiss most of the time, which I thought it was pretty cool because knowing about Weiss, she always has this thing about having to uphold the legacy of her family, and trying to run the Schnee Dust Company, etc. You guys get the point. But anyways, looking forward to possibly another series in the future if it ever happens, but I highly doubt it will. But we'll have to see. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace out. Bye bye.